World, listen, world. Stop watching all the other stuff. What are you watching? Stop watching those jokes and funny. Listen, this is important. We're diving into the mind of Kyle. You gotta see it. Maybe you didn't see episode 1, the mind of Ethan. You guys don't even know who we are, but watch this, and you'll learn some more about us. You gotta watch it. It's funny, hilarious, comical. You gotta see it. It's amazing. What am I watching? You don't know until you watch it. And then go check out our channel, The Holywalkers, on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Namaste, everybody. Previously, we went into the mind of Ethan. It was a scary place to go, but we dove deep into the mind of Ethan, as Kyle told us, and what we found was better left unsaid. Plus, I almost killed myself. And now, we're diving deep. Now, we're diving deeper and deeper into the mind of Kyle. And this mind, I have no clue what's in there, but have you seen Kyle? It's crazy in there. I'm getting my tetanus shots and my pap smears. It's gonna take a lot of vitamins, lots of Diet Coke, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna come out better on the other side, or unclean. I don't know what's gonna happen, and you're coming with me. Yes, that's right, you, each of you, you. I see all of you out there in the world. You're coming with me into this explore of the mind of Kyle. Let's go do this.
Kyle Walker. He has a problem, you see. His phone, he just seems to be, I don't know how to say this, always looking at it.
Feeling heavy.
And not ever responding to anyone who ever tries to get to it.
Kyle, you gonna play something? Spider-Man, what do you want to watch?
We could scream at his face so close with a megaphone, and he would never move but a muscle unless you cover the screen. And even sometimes, if we cover the screen, he still looks towards the phone like he's still watching.
Huh. Oh man, the news is getting more and more depressing. I swear. Oh! More pasta! Oh god, you're so good! Oh man, my phone and some pasta. Oh man.
It is a very odd phenomenon, and I have come here today with you people to address this matter.
So why don't you go ahead and just, besides counting the first issue of just blatant ignorance to his surroundings, what other peculiarities do you spy from your recent livings at the Walker household?
Well, you see, sometimes if we ever ask him to do something, like, hey Kyle, can you go grab me a soda from the fridge?
We're gonna watch this. Kyle!
Ah! What?
Can you go grab me a soda?
Yeah, here, hold my pasta. Oh. Right back. There you go. Thank you. Spider-Man, there's something cold on my nose!
He will stand up and walk over and open the fridge and bring us back a ketchup bottle. And we'll be like, Kyle, are you okay? And he will not respond. He will just set down the ketchup bottle and act like everything is okay.
Here you go, Spider-Man. Found the remote. It's nice and cold now, just how I like it. Here's Spider-Man.
How many times a month have you put it?
Share a pasta with me.
No, Kyle. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Spider-Man.
Get away from me.
Open wide.
No.
Spider-Man.
No. Get away. Get away.
Kyle placed the remote as a trade for the ketchup bottle. Our remote has been frozen 10 times now. We've had to replace it each and every one. Don't freeze remotes. It's bad for them.
Are there any particular stories that you would like to share about your time at the Walker household? Anything you've noticed and you really want to share with us?
Wasn't that what I was just doing?
So, what are your thoughts on the matter of Kyle and not paying attention when on electronic devices?
I don't think you even need an electronic device. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was with Kyle. He's my oldest son. From the moment there were no electronic devices, and he still stared into the abyss. But we'll go with the electronic device. Let's pretend he has a distraction. He has a reason to be distracted. Okay. It's not just something in his head. Now I know some will say that I too get distracted, but this video is not about me this week. So we're gonna stick to Kyle. Distractonomy. So here's the thing, guys. I'm a parent. Kyle's my oldest son, the firstborn, the chosen. Oh, I just broke my phone. Just kidding. He has flaws. But we're talking about the first flaw of Kyle. And in the first flaw of Kyle, we are finding that he is very distracted. I mean, it's an abnormal amount of distraction. Like, I'm talking about when you talk to Kyle, when you talk to him, okay, you could be screaming. You could be flailing your arms about like this wildly. You could have lights. And I don't have lights, but you could, oh yeah, I do. You could be, Kyle! Kyle! You know, turn them up brighter, dimmer, it doesn't matter. You think Kyle's gonna listen? He's gonna look at you like this. Huh, what? What? But I mean, he's just being Kyle. Like, honestly, part of who Kyle is this just lives in this world of distractonomy, we're gonna call it, where he's mystified and I may sound crazy right now, but he's I don't know what's going on there. That's what we want to know. That's what we need answers to this time. Is where is Kyle up here? Where is he? Where is he so much that it's like his eyes don't even see you? You're like, ooh, nothing. Does Kyle have little alien people living in his mind? And then when he's not there, it's because they turned off, they left and went on break. They
Like
went on
the
break
Eddie
and they
Murphy
can't
movie?
control him like he's in Men in Black.
Like the
It's
Eddie
like the little
Murphy
alien
movie?
inside the head and he's... And now he went to sleep or something. The guy just went to sleep.
Isn't that Dave?
And he forgot to turn on the tape that keeps rolling or something. He's just gone. It's so bad, guys. We'll tell him like, hey Kyle, today we're going, like let's say we're going to the movie. We're going to the movies and we're gonna all go. And you gotta You gotta get all your stuff, and I'm gonna give you $1 million when we get there, and you can buy whatever you want. I don't have, you know what I'm saying, like $20. And then when you get ready to go, you're like, Kyle, let's go, it's time to go. And he's like, hey, what? Where are we going? Where are we going? Why didn't anyone tell me? Why didn't anyone tell me? We told you. No, you didn't. You didn't tell me. We told you. No one told me. I didn't even have any money. I'm giving you money. What? No. Why didn't anyone tell? Why didn't anyone tell me? We told you. You don't listen. Okay, I feel angry again. It's okay, guys. If you're angry, if you get angry at your child, it's okay to get angry at your kid every once in a while. But as long as you balance it out with a lot of love. You know, the only problem with Kyle is, like, if he's completely distracted all the time, then, like, he's never going to know the love was there, too, because you're like, I love you, Kyle, I'm angry at you. You never even loved me. You're too distracted. You didn't see the distracted. The only thing you got was the anger. I'm so frustrated that I get angry, and he's like, oh, the anger. And that's the only time he heard you, when you got angry. And then the love balance didn't matter because he was distracted, and all the other things didn't matter. What is happening in his mind? Distractonomy. That's what's happening, guys. I'm coining a new phrase. If your kid's gone, you just call it distractonomy. You're in distractonomy. They're gonna be like, what the frick are you talking about?
Okay, guys, so this interview is really, it's hard to say, but I feel like it's really frustrated me.
Are we starting? Are we starting now?
I'm talking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, in order to get to the bottom of this, we've come to see Kyle. I mean, what better way to get the answer than to come to the source itself? Kyle, why are you so distracted all the time? Why can't you just focus in? I mean, Kyle, are you listening? Kyle, like, seriously, like, you agreed to this, you agreed to do this video to help us get to the mind, get deeper, we could dive deep into the mind of Kyle.
Just let me know when we're doing it.
We start.
What? You didn't tell me we started.
What do you mean I didn't tell you?
You didn't tell me we started.
Like, I just told you I am actually video recording it so I can freaking show you that I did it.
Really?
Yeah. Are you ready now then? I mean, we can start over.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so, Kyle, we're diving deep into the mind of all the Holywalkers, right? Well, this week we're working on you, and we really want to know, like, why you get so distracted. Like, I mean, can you just, like, put your phone down for a minute? Like, why you get so distracted and you can't just focus in and so we're kind of curious, like, if there's an alien controlling you.
A what?
An alien. Do you have, like, an alien inside your mind, like, control you? Like in Men in Black, there's a little alien guy inside the face of the person.
I mean,
like, if I touch your face, like, will it open up, like, behind the ear, like?
no. No, it won't.
I mean,
if I had to describe myself, I would say I'm more like the robot from Dave, less like the alien from Men in Black.
what's Dave?
You didn't know the movie Dave with Eddie Murphy? Where it's all the people from the future inside the robot?
That was me shaking my head.
Oh.
No.
We watched it together.
Well, it's been a while.
It's
maybe.
pretty funny. It's
Maybe.
older. A few years ago now, at least.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
like, when you're in important situations and people are asking you questions, like, do you find yourself, like, missing, like, not knowing what's going on at times? Or, like, do you find yourself, like, confused about...
What?
Do we need to start over again?
Oh, man.
What happened?
It's just... happens all the time. I don't know. It was like a daze. Huh?
What's up? You growing your beard out?
Yeah.
Nice. Selective hearing, parents. That's what it's all about. Would you like some money?
I have money. I don't need you.
Oh, okay.
I don't need you.
Hey, could you help me cut the grass? I mean, do you think
Yeah.
have you ever been
O,
probed?
ooh.
Get it? You're probed, like probe questions. And that's funny. Yeah.
You never brought me my
What was I supposed to bring you?
Gatorade, gum. Did you not get Pringles?
Look, this interview is not about me, Heather. It's about Kyle being distracted. If we're ever gonna get to the bottom of this, we're just gonna have to go inside his mind. Let's do this. Oh,
What are you doing?
We're going deep into the mind. We're gonna go straight into the mind of
No.
Kyle. Into the mind. Woo! Kyle, just look. Just put your phone down for just 2 seconds and just answer one question, okay? That's all we need. We just want one brief glimpse. I know you don't know what's going on. I know you're confused right now. Okay, snap out of it. All right? Look,
When did we get down here?
we've been down here. You know where we were. We're doing the interview, remember? I just need you to calm down so we
gosh.
can do one question. Just one question. Okay, that's all we need. Okay? Okay. All right, you're good. You're good. I love you. All right, look. Just for the viewers, real quick.
Okay.
Where do you go? Are you in an imaginary land? What's going on? What? Just tell us in your own words, real quick.
Well, I'd have to say probably that, you know, like ever since I was little, that, and I started reading, like, you know, sci-fi and like fantasy stuff. I always have been really good at like losing my surroundings and kind of just immersing myself in something that's not right in front of me, you know, like something that's in my head or an idea or a book or a show or like you know, something like that. And I don't know, like sometimes I just kind of, I'm very good at hyper focusing and just kind of blocking out other things. It's good for things like work and creating like story plots and ideas and writing or you know, anything like that, like focusing and remembering something. But it's also bad for things like
Listening.
paying attention when people
Knowing
need
where
you
you
to pay
are.
attention, or if I get involved in something that's like, why do you keep getting different angles of me?
Look, don't break the third dimension and talk to the camera.
The fourth wall, you
I
mean?
don't know. I'm just making
The
it-
fourth wall?
The fourth wall. Alright.
Listen, camera! I have something to say!
The camera.
Hey, you! Matt! Damon, Alicia, Jared, I see you!
Who are you talking to?
All the people watching right now!
There's only 4?
Well, there's many more, but I don't have time to name all of you right now.
Bobby, Billie Jean, Boobalaba, Joe, Rob.
Adam Sandler. Yeah, that's right.
We know you're watching.
Okay.
So you see, 21 years of that exact same moment happening every day, as far as I know, is torture. Please, send help. My number is 999-999 Spider-Man.
That's way too many numbers.
Listen close. We gotta find out why Kyle is so distracted. Why can't he just focus for 2 seconds? Why can't he focus for 1 second? Why can't he focus? Where does he go? What world? What's the imaginary world that he's playing out in his mind? Why can't he see me? Does he need glasses? Does he need hearing aids? We can get him. We can get him.